Alright everybody, welcome back. Dev Spider here again. Let's go ahead and get started. So now that we have the key to the Abbey, let's go ahead and open the door. So we have this door here and the door downstairs. I'm not sure which one we should open first, or if it really matters. I think maybe down here would probably be the best. Maybe it's a shortcut. Let's go ahead and try it. Remember that door right here? It'll take you back to let you go out towards the vestige. You just have to transform to go in and out of it. So we used Abbott Burnoff's key. Here comes a heavy night. We have another like really heavy knight over here. See if we can't bait him out. These guys have a chance, like right there, they drop large Duralium shards. So you make sure you want to kill those kill these guys every chance you get. And it looks like we're getting close to another light to cleanse on top of this tower right here. So we have some regular loot right here. It's going to be 3 times Holy Ward. And another gate going this way. But let's go ahead and finish clearing this building and this area out first. So we got some blue moths up here. We'll need to come in here and clear this spot. Sorry, I stared all the loot to make sure it's not a mimic. I've got a short video out on that if somebody needs help with it. Right, we have a seed patch right here in case you need a place to plant and rest. Had some loot in there with the Moth Queen. Let me double check and make sure there's not any of these railings that are going to pop out. With that, let's see if we can open this door and see what's inside of here. Does that open from this side, so we have to open it from the front. Oh, it looks like there's the gate captain right there. I wonder if he just appeared. That is definitely the Fidelis captain. Let's open this door now, see what we have inside of here. So far I don't see anything on the inside of here. Let's go and open this door. Then we'll transform just to make sure there's nothing in the Umbral stage. Looks like we have some loot in here. That's going to be for our Sanguinics. Oh, there's 2 assassins. we'll go ahead and just grab the loot for now. I don't really see any purpose in wasting time fighting both of those guys if we can help it. Lately Quintessence right there, like I said, for upgrading our cross again, or sanguinarics. I do need to go over one more thing too. I did find the chisel so we can actually upgrade our lamps finally.
You look exhausted, Pietà.
Do you bring any better news? I'm afraid not, my lady. The number of those affected rises, and all my blood and our healing sorceries can do is offer temporary relief. And little at that. This disease is unnatural. And I believe I know why. My lady, I believe this corruption to be Rogar in nature.
Impossible. The beacon stand, and Adir and the Rogar remain imprisoned.
I assure you, I
Continue tending to the ailing as best you can, until you find the true cause of this malady. I have every faith in you.
Two more Umbral scourings from that. Let's go ahead and come over here, see if we can take out this moth and get the loot inside of this room. Okay, so we can emerge on the Umbral stage. I'm not really sure why we want to do that right here. So we have a large mana stone cluster there. Poison resistance bomb, poison cure here. Could be everything that's out here. I think we'll go ahead and rest just so we're close by. We don't have to fight so many things to get back over here. Clear this guy back out, then we'll talk to the captain, see what he wants. Now we're back over here at the left gate. So let's see what this captain wants. Like I said, the light is coming out of the tower over here. So we're going to hold off on that for a second. Of course, there's another seed patch right here too.
So you still live? After a fashion, Revenant. This threshold will mean nothing to you. Yet it was once forbidden for any man to set foot on the grounds of the Abbey. Just one of the many edicts to crumble with the Order's collapse. Still, I hesitate to trespass. But our Immaculate Lady waits beyond. So trespass I must. Judge Cleric cannot know what's become of her hallowed sentinels, or the land we were sworn to protect. She would never allow such atrocities to be committed in her name. I just need an audience with her. When she knows the truth, she'll purify the Order, and the Rogar can finally be driven from this holy soil. Pietà is certain of your role as a servant of Aureus' will. I've yet to see enough to believe that, but I'll admit, there's time yet.
In Radiance, judgment.
Alright, so he's got two more rings for sale. One increases maximum ammunition. The other one increases poise. And of course, he still has two spells for sale on him too. But let's go ahead and teleport back really quick. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade my sanguinarics so we have more healing. And really quick, like I said, I wanted to cover where to get your antediluvian chisel, which is used to upgrade your umbral lamp. So if you teleport back over here to this location, I think it's called the Lampariseum. It's the closest place to have unless you still have a seed up. Let me see, then we'll just run over here to the kitchen. Actually, I'm going to have to clear these guys, so they're just going to follow me. Alright, so once you've cleared that area out, head back out here. We still got some archers upstairs. No big deal. Come into the actual kitchen you unlocked. Clear out the mobs in here. Once you've cleared these guys out, as long as you've opened this shortcut, this will be the easiest way to find where to go. If not, you're going to have to run around and unlock this area. But this is that church area with the guy with the bell helm on. with all the mages standing around the room. So let's go ahead and go inside of here. Remember, if you activate this lamp and follow whoever killed it, you can kill that mob that's going to be a little bit stronger and named, and that'll give you some plucked eyeballs. Let me go ahead and dispatch this guy real quick. Alright guys, so when you come into this room the first time, you'll come in from that top ledge. Otherwise, you'll use the shortcut, or maybe you have your seed and you come through these two doors over here. Right here in between these two doors, I put a note, but I wanted to talk about it just so we would know. Right here is the loot to get the chisel, which will allow us to upgrade our lamp. So let's go do that now. And to upgrade our sanguinarics again, we need 2 more saintly quintessences. But to upgrade the lamp, we should come up here and talk to Molu. Now you see a marker next to upgrade Umbral lamp. When we upgrade it, it should give us 2 soul flame charges, 1 secondary Umbral eye socket, and 10% dread resistance. And then let's go to socket Umbral eye, see if we have another good one to put into the new socket. So I think I'm going to go with the first one, Umbral Eye of Rosamund. It says, while an Umbral plus 15% withered health regain upon striking an enemy. Now the ability you get, if you look at the right side, it says main socket and secondary socket. So since this is a secondary socket, that's the ability that we'll get. So we can get plus 15% withered health regain upon each hit to an enemy. Otherwise, this one does regain soulflame charge while in Umbral. The next one does minus 20% withered health upon Umbral transition. And then this last one is plus 25% dread resistance. Alright, so we're back at the captain. Let's go ahead and push forward. I went ahead and bought both of the rings off of him. Looks like we have an underground entrance here. I'm going to pull these hounds back just to try to avoid some damage from that archer. And then we can push forward. Right here to the left is another path leading up. We have some moths marking an item right here. Right here we have the seething Viger skull. And it looks like the front path is the dead end, so we'll proceed up. We'll come back for this in a second. Let me check these torches, make sure there's no loot in those. Looks like we have another seed patch here if we need to plant one. I'm going to assume this will be a boss fight just because of the area. Big gate. Wide open area, so I'm assuming there's going to be another boss inside of there. So let's go ahead and plant a seed. Or rather, let's go ahead and transform, and then we can grab this.
And any descrier of the dawn found trespassing will be severely punished for their transgression. This place is now sanctified in the name of Judge Cleric, and no longer a sanctuary for the ignorant and misguided.
Please. This has been our home for generations. We've always kept our hearts open to the Hallowed Sentinels.
Be grateful that by Judge Cleric's mercy, you are allowed to leave with those wayward hearts still beating. Repent, and turn to her for salvation, while you still can.
Get 2 more Umbral scourings off of that. Before proceeding with the fight, let's go ahead and head back and check the other entrance, going in the opposite direction. So this takes us to the Tower of Penance. So I guess since that's a completely different zone, I guess we can go ahead and head back and kill that next boss. Or try to. So let's go ahead and jump in here and see what we need to do. Abbey of the Hallowed Sisters, Abbess, Ursula. So she's got laser beam holy damage. Oh wow, that thing lasts a while. Teleport move. Oh, what am I standing on? That hurts. Pull back, she's probably gonna laser beam us. She's spitting stuff at us. Taking bleeding holy damage from it. Oh god. So we're out of healing already, so let's swap to our stones. She's already gone back to maximum health. That's not good. So you guys, before us we have Abbess Ursula. She has a high heal move, high damage output with holy and bleeding damage. So she'll use her cup and she'll like spit the holy drink at us. Causes a ton of damage, so don't stand inside of that. Every time she teleports, she's going to want a laser beam, so you need to do a roll to dodge that. Besides that, you're going to want to stay on top of her and do as much damage as fast as you can because she's going to heal over time. And she heals really, really fast. So just keep on top of her. She has 3 or 4 different spots she teleports to. So here comes the laser beam probably. It'd be really, really fast to dodge us. Looks like we can interrupt it though. Here comes her spit. Like I said, does tons of damage. And then she'll probably heal after that. Fortunately, we can't stand on that stuff. Let's see, where does she teleport to? She will heal if we don't get to her fast enough. Right there, we just interrupted her healing. I don't know if she's dead or if she's praying. Alright, she's down, so we got the Abbess Chalice, the Weeping Abbess Mitre, which looks like a helmet, and a Vestige Seed. So it's a pretty easy fight as long as you stay on top of her and you can dodge her lasers. And make sure you stay out of the stuff she's spitting at you. So it only took us 2 tries to get through that. Now let's take a look around, see if we can find any loot or if we can transform back. We might need to head down to our seed. There's another seed spot right here though, if somebody wants to plant one there. Looks like we have some loot right here in front of us. Let's go and grab it. Enhanced Accusing Spirit. Looks like we have some hounds. A little bit more loot. Let's see what we get. Large mana stone, ammunition satchel. Let's go ahead and heal one time. Peddler's here, so yep, here's a shrine or another vestige right here for us to activate. Let's go ahead and do that. Vestige of Rosamund. And then we'll go ahead and rest. Looks like the peddler's back. Let's see if he has anything good for us.
This abbey once belonged to Mornstead's previous dominant religion, before Judge Cleric declared it the Hallowed Sentinel's new home and sanctified it to take a mundane thing and transform it into something magnificent and holy is miraculous indeed. I may not be wise, but one thing I have learned is that you never really know what life's going to throw at you. So, I hope you'll consider this friendly advice, not me thinking of my own profit. If there's anything amongst my merchandise that you've had your eye on, well, perhaps you should consider buying it now, just to be certain. Hello again, friend.
Hey, let's see if he's got anything for sale, because based on what he just said, maybe he won't sell us. Be available to sell us anything from now on. See, right here we have Angel's Aegis. It looks like a really massive shield. A Sin Piercer bow. Kind of want to get the shield just because it's an Angel's Aegis, so I'm assuming it's one of the best shields. Why not? And we'll buy this bow just to say we did because I don't have it yet. From there, besides medicines and stuff, we don't really need anything else.
Be blessed.
It looks like we have several paths left ahead of us. Let's go ahead and clear everything out here first. Right here's large shards for upgrading your weapon. I'm going to assume a gate that we can't open from this side. So with the boss fight and a new vestige, plus clearing that one area, I think we'll go ahead and call it here. I kind of want to go back and head to that other tower. Like I said, there's a light coming out the top, so we could go ahead and go back to that, purify that, if we can beat the boss that's in there. So I'm going to walk back to my seedling guys, and then we're going to head that way on the next episode. So as always, if this content helped you out, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll catch you on the next one.